Hello everyone, it's G here. How can you overcome the overwhelming as an entrepreneur? As a business owner, you're managing your own business and there's many different parts in the business that you need to look after, including such as accounting, promoting your business, talking to the clients or the customers, making the sales, making some cold call, reaching out to the clients or to the customers, and so on and so on. Different other things that you need to look after, and you feel overwhelmed. You don't know which one that you need to work on first, which one you need to work on right now. And when you decide to work on something, your mind it just keeps thinking about something else. It keeps thinking, for example, you work on the accounting stuff, but your mind keep thinking about promoting. Later on you need to post something on the social media, and after you post something on the social media you work on something else, but your mind keep thinking about, is there anyone looking in your social media, anyone um, write out any comment on your social media, and you feel overwhelmed for all those things. You feel so stressed, you even feel burned out. You have like your energy is like gets squeezed dry out, like you have no energy at all. And at the end of the day you just exhausted, and you don't have time to spend with the family. When you spend time with the family, you're still thinking about the business as well. When you uh, taking care of yourself, like going to the gym or doing meditation, you keep thinking about all those stuff that you need to work on for your business, and you feel so stressed. You cannot finish all of them, and things keep going and going, and you don't know which one to, you don't know what to do, and you just stuck over there. So how can you get over your overwhelming? So in order to get over your overwhelming, first of all you need to understand what makes you feel overwhelmed. You need to get to know about this feeling. You need to dig deep into this feeling and find out all of the root causes that brought you to this feeling. And all of the root cause here are your conclusions, your perception that you um, make for yourself, and those conclusions make you feel the current situation, make you feel about the business at this way. And the reason that you stuck is because you cannot feel this at another way, because of those conclusions that you have for yourself right now. So in order to be able to get over the overwhelming, you need to break all those conclusions. But first of all you need to find out all those conclusions, all those perceptions that you hold on for yourself, and get really understand about those conclusions, what make you bring those conclusions, and find the flaws in those conclusions. Every conclusion is not accurate 100%. They may accurate at the time that you make it in the past, when you try to understand something and you make the conclusion about that thing that match with that things. But that conclusion, when it's installed into your brain and is applied to the current situation, it may not match perfectly. That's why you have the knots. That's why you feel stuck, because your constant thinking telling you that is this way, but your constant thinking, you know that there is some other way, but you cannot feel other way because of those conclusions. So in order to solve this problem, the first thing you need to do is to understand about the overwhelming. It's similar like you going to the doctor when you have some, for example, the headache. You go to the doctor will need to understand what's that about, when you usually have the headache, where it's coming from, how your sleep was, and so on and so on. So it's similar with that. In order to get over the feeling of overwhelming, you need to find out all of the root causes that brought into this feeling. And don't if you don't solve if you don't get over this feeling from the root causes, you may get over this feeling for a short term, and then you get back this feeling again when you feel when there's some challenges come up and you cannot use your willpower to force yourself to not feel overwhelming. You start feeling overwhelming again, and this time is even more serious because it's kind of like problem stack over then another problem, because you at this time you may have other conclusions as well, and you may end up not be able to do the business as the way that you want, not be able to generate the revenue, not be able to perform well in the business, and at the end you thought that doing the business is not the right choice for you because you think you're so exhausted and it affects your personal life, and you think that it's not the right choice for you, but actually it's because of the overwhelming that you didn't deal with at the beginning, and now you start over again with another path. You start from zero and you need to build up again, and the overwhelming may happen again because you didn't deal with that at the beginning from the root causes. So if you have this problem, I hope that you can take time to look into this feeling and understand it, looking to the conclusions that you make for yourself about this feeling. If you have any other question, please let me know, and at the end I wish you all successful and happy entrepreneurs. Thank you for your listening. Talk to you next time.